Hey crew, it's Ben, and it's just a quick pop in. I'm in a weird spot right now. I really can't put up much content for the next 2 weeks. I'm not going to try to. I'm not trying to circumvent anything. I started this channel when the other one had a strike, but it was legal to do so that I could shift away from what I was doing on the other channel. I woke up this morning. Well, I woke up Tuesday morning to my second strike. I'm on a 2-week ban over there. I woke up this morning with 2 more strikes. So I'm sitting on 4 strikes, but they're only counting them as 2. The last 2 came off of videos that were private. After I got my strike Tuesday, I spent the most of the day going through my videos, and I took off anything that was slightly controversial. It broke my soul to do so, but I felt that it was necessary for the health of the channel and where I'm trying to go with the other stuff. I took everything, I privated it. Anything that was slightly controversial, if it touched on politics at all, if it touched on the coof at all, if it touched on any of that at all, I took it down. I made it private, I didn't delete it. 2 of those videos got a strike. They didn't delete my channel, so I'm blessed for that. I'm taking it as a sign, as you know, I am prone to do. I had already been thinking about starting this channel, and I took the first strike as a sign to do that. And then I was sitting there and I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll just wait and let this strike fall off, and then I'll move this stuff over there and we'll just try and continue on the other channel. And then this happened. And I was like, all right. So I went through and I privated everything, and then this happened again. And so I deleted them today. Like, I really hate that I have been censored on YouTube to the point where I have to self-delete videos that probably would not be offensive if it was not such a politically charged atmosphere. The fact that only one side can have an argument at all is a problem. It is something we're going to have to address, but it is something that I am not in the fight of at all anymore. I am no longer in the business of trying to wake anybody up politically. I'm not trying to wake anybody up in any of that sense. If you're not awake by this point, you're going to stay asleep. I believe that the NPC theory is a real possibility, and that some people are just programmed that way. And we're getting close to the end of the simulation, or the ascension event, or the return, or however you want to deem it. But everybody talks about this bottleneck that's coming, and I think that this bottleneck is coming, that there will be a reckoning coming. I believe that we will be coming out on a less technical side of it. And my goal was to help people be prepared on the other side of it, and that's what I'm trying to do on this channel. It sucks that I lost well over a year worth of progress on the other channel. It sucks that I'm not going to be able to put up the content over there that I want. Like, I should be able to talk about anything I want to. I should be able to speak on any subject, no matter how offensive, no matter how bad it pisses you off. I should be able to speak on it, but I can't. And I have to accept that. I can only change that which I can change. I can change my direction to a more helpful one, and a more positive one, and one more in line with the future that I would like to see. And so that is what I am doing. That is why I had already fallen off of doing the new stuff. Everything I got a strike for was well over a year ago. And so there's a lot of videos gone. You may notice that there was almost 200 videos got taken down today. I had to delete over right at 200. Well, I didn't get a final count because of the way I did it, but it was well over 150, and maybe as many as 200. Some of them had been privated since I restarted the channel. They'd been up since 2020, but they had to go down too. They're all still available over on the alternatives. But I'm not going to be doing that type of content anymore anyway, so it's a good pivot point. I'm going to take it as a sign for me to move forward, but I'm not going to be doing that on this channel until the strikes fall off on the other one. This is just an update to let you know that I haven't given up on you. Keep this channel up. Hopefully, even if they do decide that something that I left on the channel is offensive, which they could come back for the Tupac videos. They could, because I said that all people are equal, and that color is dumb, and that anything based on race is doomed to destruction. And because I said those things, they can decide that it is offensive and take that channel down. I can't put my energy into that channel in the same manner that I was. We were about done with the reactions anyway. God is restoring my voice so that I can talk about other things. I am working on the MBTI stuff in a way that I can present it where you can type yourself. I hope to have that by the end of this strike. Uh, and then we will be having a lot of rapid fire content going up. But until that point, I really can't put anything up. This can be seen as a circumvention. I am not trying to circumvent anything. I am not putting up the same content. I am not just, I'm not doing that. What I'm doing is informing my crew that I'm coming back. I'll see you in 2 weeks. So we're going to wrap this up. We're going to let it sit right there. Any questions, comments, leave them down below. I know at least one person who watches me is a content creator. If you are a content creator and you have anything that could possibly be deemed offensive, delete it. Don't private it. Don't unlist it. Delete it. They hit me on 2 privated videos. 2. Which means that they were going through the privates. So if you have anything and you value keeping your channel up, if it's close, get rid of it. The Burton F. Biden is what got me this time, but Lowe's has gotten me before. I've had a lot of the more controversial stuff has hit me, and so I got rid of a lot of stuff that I did not want to. It really, really upset me. I'm not in a good place at the moment. I'm good as an overall. I am not good in my immediate right now for this. This is very upsetting to me. To the crew, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me, and I am praying for you every single day. I'll see y'all in 2 weeks. Peace.